Hey guys, R1 here. We're going to try a little experiment. I used to play World of Tanks quite a bit back in the day, and it was a long time ago. And I decided, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to jump into a World of Tanks match. I'm going to take it very slow. Once I got in here, I saw they have a Japanese line now, which they didn't really have, I think, when I was playing before. And I had a little Japanese starter tank, and I thought, that's perfect. I'm going to cut my teeth again on World of Tanks and a little starter tank and get used to things. So I ran a couple of matches, and I decided, what the heck, I'm going to hit the record button. This is kind of the chronicle of how things went for me after playing months and months and months of War Thunder, primarily War Thunder Ground Forces, and trying to get back into World of Tanks. I'm going to say right now that I had very mixed results, so bear with it. I actually was commentating while I was playing, which I don't normally do, so I'm trying to get used to that. It's such a time saver, and I don't really speak when I'm playing the game the way I do when I commentate, and I think maybe, I don't know, some people may hate it, some people may like it. I'm going to start doing this once in a while, and I thought, why not start when I'm starting something a little bit new for the channel too. I know a lot of War Thunder players really don't like World of Tanks, but there are a lot of people that have played or still do play both games. If you don't enjoy World of Tanks content, then just don't watch it. I'll put one up once in a while, and don't feel obligated to view something if you really can't stand a more arcadey style game. But if you do like World of Tanks, we'll throw something up there once in a while for you, and I hope you'll like it. If this is a little disjointed, this is going to be probably, I haven't really started editing at this point, but this is probably going to end up being a collection of, I think like 3 different matches. Match number 3, 4, and 5, I think, that I played. And just little snippets here and there of these matches to give you a general idea of what it took an old fart like me to try and remember how to play this damn game. Bear with me. If you don't hate World of Tanks, stick with me for a little bit, and I'll just give you a taste of how getting back in the saddle on this silly game went for Ranger 1. So, we're going to start with the basics. I'm on my little Renault Otsu, my little French-Japanese tank. And we will engage the enemy. I do not have it fully upgraded. I ran a couple of quick matches just to kind of get the basics on it and get the feel of the game again, but I still don't remember all the controls. I think I'm set up a little awkwardly here. These maps are going to be just like brand new to me. They have changed so much. Where the heck am I? Oh, I kind of remember this. Mines, I think. Well, we'll see. Well, I'm holding steady at 60 frames. Wow, that was loud. We're holding steady at 60 frames a second, so I don't need the little counter on there. They do have one. We'll check audio levels. I usually don't record while I'm actually playing the game because I don't want to sound as dumb as I really am. You can fix a lot in editing, but when it's part of the original recording, there's only so much that you can do. And before you ask, no, all this gray hair on my head did not used to be blonde. But you're probably going to doubt that by the time this match is over. I can get away with saying things like that because my wife is blonde. Normally I would race for the central area. I believe whoever holds the high ground in this map has an advantage. Alright, there's an MS-1. Driven by Bishop, huh? Zoom in. Dang it. Too slow. I've got to watch it. These guys are up on the hill, which means they could poke over at me at any moment. There's probably somebody on that ridge over by their base as well, but We're going to take a chance. Whoa, this guy out in front of me didn't get hit, so... Alright, ah!
Critical hit.
Alright. Okay, I remember that now. Alright, right click does zoom in. For me, the way I have my controls set up. Alright, here we go. How many are left? One guy's left. Where the hell is he? Oh, wait. Over there. Maybe? Yeah. Come on, baby. You can do it. We go. Oh, no, he's not. He's over here. Did I hit him? I don't think I did. Wow, that was kind of bizarre. Alright, well, how'd we do? We did absolutely nothing. This will probably not be making it into the final video. Yeah. Okay. Slow and steady, apparently, does not win the race. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to try another round. See if we can't do a little bit better this time. I don't know if I'm actually going to put any of these videos up or what I'm going to do with it right now. This is just an experiment. It's been so long since I've played this game. It looks good though. Oh, we're on this damn map that's two ridges looking at each other. It's a sniper's map. Well, maybe that's good in a way because it's going to take me forever to get anywhere, so maybe I can snipe them from here. Oh, look, somebody's spamming gold. Whatever. Somebody needs to report that young man. I guess it's good to see some things don't ever change. Of course, I never change either. I am timeless. Come here, little people. Where are you? I want to shoot tanks that are a lot better than mine and do incredible things. Oh, whatever. Like I can get to that end of the map. Quit pinging it. Is it an MS-1? You know what? Aha! I have you now.
Critical hit.
Ha ha ha. Die.
Penetration.
Well, die faster.
Enemy is hit.
Here we go.
Critical hit.
Ah.
Critical hit.
Critical hits.
Critical hit.
Tracked him again. Got him.
Enemy vehicle
Ooh.
destroyed.
You want some of this, buddy? Come on, I got your number here.
Armor is hit.
You're hurt.
Penetration.
Die. I almost missed him, and he's just sitting there tracked.
Got him.
Damn, this is an inaccurate gun. Alright. How about him?
Armor is hit.
Come on, buddy.
Penetration.
Oh, I bet you're still sitting there. One more. And it goes way the hell over there. One more. Nope, he's gone. Oh, shoot.
Penetration. Enemy armor is destroyed.
That hurt. Mommy, he hurt me. Oh, crap. There's somebody down there. And I can't see him. Alright. Oh, come on.
One of our trucks is damaged.
Holy crud. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Truck hit.
Ah. Oh, man. What'd I get? Sharpshooter. You've got to be kidding me. You know what? That is probably enough to get me my next tank, which will be the mighty... I have no idea which way to go. Oh my, that is much, much tougher looking. Yeah, no, it's really not. But it's a little tougher looking, I guess. It's a lovely shade of green. Okay. And at the risk of repeating myself, I'm trying World of Tanks again. This is like my 4th or 5th match. I've totally skilled up the little beginner Japanese tank, the Renault Otsu. And I have just purchased a totally stock Type 95 Ha-Go. These are brand new to me. I don't think they were in game when I stopped playing, those many, many moons ago. So we're going to try a match and see just how devastating this Japanese light tank can be. Still not sure I want to be commentating during these matches. I'm afraid that the quality of my voice may suck here because I tend to curse a lot. Let's go, Ha-Go. How quick are you? Can I make the hill? Can you turn? Can you turn? Come on. Okay, this is probably a really bad idea. Well, it's faster than the starter tank, I think. It's pointless. I don't think anyone's going to go to the hill anyway. Now watch. Their whole damn team will head for the hill. Where are you guys going? Oh, you're going up that way. Whoops. Oh, okay. Maybe they will. The armored penguin is over there. Well, to hell with that. I don't want to face him. He's armored. Alright, let's go. We'll hit the hill. We will imagine that we are scaling the heights of Mount Fujiyama. Ooh. Is that even right? Probably not. I'm not even going to say that guy's name. That's disgusting. Buddy, grow up. Okay. Ooh, it's heating up here now. Alright, you come over the top of that hill. Let me kill you. He's going to be a clever little boy and wait right there, isn't he? Oh, no, you don't. Now they're going to hold us here now. Well, he hit me, but I hit him. And I don't know which one of us got hurt more. Damn it. Missed my shot. What are you doing, T-26? Come on, you big sissy. Get in there. Alright. Oh, good job. What the hell was that?
One of our tracks is damaged. The radio man is bleeding. We can't rely on him. Track hit.
Alright, we're going to use your corpse for cover.
Penetration. We didn't
Damn it.
penetrate their armor.
He's seal clubbing.
That one didn't go through. We didn't even scratch them. That one didn't go through.
Ah. Apparently the match was being won for us without me. Well, I suppose I could have done worse. I could also have done a whole hell of a lot better. Okay, so I slept on things overnight. Let my subconscious process this just a little bit. And the next day, I found myself suddenly able to start applying a lot of the things that I used to know about World of Tanks. They started coming back. It's amazing how your brain starts functioning in a different way once you start getting more comfortable with the actual physical mechanics of the game. And once you get used to not only the capabilities of your vehicle, I'd never been in these before, but also the map situation. Brand new maps to me, or worse, maps that had changed since the last time I was on them, and I would expect things to be a certain way and get there and oh, they're not, and I'd put myself in a really bad situation. Well, now I've started to react properly. I'm not commentating during the action at this point. This is post commentary. But I was able to start putting my tank in positions where it could actually be played properly, looking for those advantageous situations where I could leverage what few advantages my vehicle had and minimize its deficiencies. It all started to come back to me. Now, a new player, of course, would be in the position of having to develop these little knacks for World of Tanks. It plays a lot differently than War Thunder does in many aspects. There's a lot more of the hide-and-seek stuff, the peekaboo games, like you're seeing right here. But I'm in a good position because I thought ahead enough to put myself in this good position, and the enemy team didn't stop me. This tank wasn't overly fast, but I knew exactly where I wanted to be, and I didn't waver, I didn't hesitate, and I was able to push through. And ultimately, these several matches culminated in this one. And I'm showing you this match not because it has the highest kill count, or even particularly stellar gameplay, but it played like I'm used to playing a World of Tanks match, especially when I'm in a vehicle that I don't consider to be really outstanding in any way. I was becoming familiar enough with World of Tanks again to start thinking about playing for the team. I'm going to try and utilize cover correctly, utilize the spotting mechanics, hanging out behind bushes, that sort of thing that operate a little bit differently than War Thunder does. Knowing when to keep moving is kind of a handy knack to have too. I'm going to move to cover over here on the left. I'm being a team player right now and not charging forward foolishly like that T-82. That thing can take a lot of punishment, and he knows it, so he's going right down the middle, and that's fine. That's probably the best thing for him to do. But this T-46 over here, at this range, it's very doubtful that I'm going to have a lot of success with this gun on this tank at this range, penetrating his armor successfully. Although he has no trouble penetrating mine, that tank has a good gun. However, if I keep him occupied just by being here and occasionally poking out, taking a shot, avoiding dying in the process, hopefully, I can keep him from paying attention to the rest of our team that's making a strong push up the center of this side of the map. They're going to get around behind him, but he's not able to bring his rather large and effective gun to bear because he's having to deal with me. And that's okay. That's the best thing that I can do with this tank right now in this position. And now, a broken visual contact with him. He's turned. We've got a guy, BT-7, coming up behind him. We've got another guy coming around the other way. And I'm pressing forward. And he has nowhere to go. So, I didn't get that kill. But I kept him tied up long enough that the rest of my team easily got the kill without taking any losses at the same time. That's not an all-star move. That's just being a good team player. Didn't really net me anything as far as, my final score in this match. But it was the right thing to do. And it started feeling familiar. The old habits started to come back. The old mindset started to return to me. I like being a team player in World of Tanks. I like doing my part, even if that part is simply harassment and distraction. Now, that's not my favorite part of the game, but when the situation and vehicles in play call for it, that's what we'll do. I was able to have the presence of mind to keep my eye on the minimap and see this guy sneaking around to make a play for our base. Actually, he didn't go for the base. He thought he was going to flank the entire team in his Stuart. Well, when he spotted me, he stopped dead in his tracks, and that allowed the other Stuart that's on our team to get behind him. He had to either face me, and he was worried about my gun, so he kept his front to me, but that meant he was totally unprotected for the rest of the team. Again, I played my part. I let the team know that the base was under threat, got a couple of our guys to head back in that direction, and delayed the enemy until we could all focus fire on him and take him out. And now the three of us are in a position to control the center of the map, which we really needed to do. There doesn't seem to be much enemy activity over on the northern side of the map to our right, so I'm going to go ahead and push up along the bottom of this ridge. I think in this heavy cover and rough terrain, it's swampy here too, which is going to slow things down. I think that's where the bulk of the rest of the enemy team is hanging out. We spot, I think I spotted that fella. We take him out. Got two guys in a good position to fire on him. Got a tank destroyer right in front of me. And I thought I might be dead, but he's almost dead himself. And I get my shot off. So finally I get a kill in this match, which was satisfying, but kind of secondary in a way. I felt pretty good about playing my part and doing things more or less correctly. I could probably have played this match a lot better. But considering how out of practice I wasn't really going to complain. I'm getting there. It's going to take a little time to get back in the swing of things, but I think maybe it's worthwhile if you guys don't mind watching a World of Tanks video once in a while. And it may expand our community a little bit too. Now, I had figured the last Arty player was either going to hunker down or make a run for it. And as it turns out, he makes a run for it right up the center of the map. It's a suicide run, and he knows it. But he's given me the opportunity to finally bring my gun to play, more than just with that tank destroyer, and finish the match for the team. I felt pretty good about that. Well, if you don't mind, we're going to see a few more World of Tanks videos now and again. And I might even do something I've never seen anyone else do. Take a tank that is in both games and play it in a couple of matches in the same video, one match in one game, one match in the other, just so that you can clearly see the differences between these two stellar tank games. Well, that's all I've got for you for today. So until I see you again, in one game or the other, good hunting.